What's up guys, Casual Guy here, and I'm here to give you a video on basically my thoughts and my club tour. So, my thoughts on FIFA, they're mixed, you know. I'm not really happy with some of the things that I'm seeing. In terms of basically money can basically win you this game, and I don't think that's fair. I mean, it's crazy when you start to see friggin' icons in Division 5, which is my division. It's crazy because I'll show you my team in a minute, but I don't have icons. This is a bona fide road to glory, no money. Half my players are friggin' untradeable. It's a bona fide road to glory. Like, if you want to go, look at this. Friggin' Rebic, Arnautovic, these guys are not expensive. Like, the most expensive guy on my team is probably this Rudiger, this Rebic. Like, it's crazy. And most of them are untradeable. Those two players are untradeable. But I'm going to go to concept squads because I copied the squad. And I'm going to show you what that squad is. And this is the squad that I came up against. Flashback Seydou Doumbia. Luke Vasquez at the bench. Nabil Fekir. I think that's third and fourth Lala. Sergio Ramos. That Dembele. And then look who's coming off the bench. Flashback Ibra, flashback Tevez. And just a few minutes ago, I was playing against a team. He was a terrible player. I still beat him. But he had a Larson, a Shevchenko, and a Sol Campbell. All icons. I think he had the Campbell Prime, the Larson, and Shevchenko were babies. But that just goes to show that this game, I mean, it's all about money. And they're not even good players. Like, I beat them all. And I'm still rank 1. Look at this. I'm still rank 1. 11,000 coins in the account. It's ridiculous. I mean, in terms of playing, I'm a good player. But legit, I don't have any money for this. I don't pump money into my account. And the thing is, it's crazy to see that I'm in Division 5 and I'm seeing icons. I mean, dude, that's crazy. And I mean, say if they were actually a good player and they had icons, that's fair, okay? But they legit have they're trash players. I beat them around. They don't track runs. They don't know skill moves. They don't even know how to do drag backs and stuff. The extent of the skill move expertise is freaking the fake shot, and that's pretty crazy. So that's just ridiculous. I mean, I feel like it's unfair to some of the good players that don't put money into their account to have to go through playing against icon teams for every team they get matched up against. And my heart really goes out there to some of the people that they're not as good at the game. They're not as good at the game, but hey, they still know that this game, they still know what it's for. It's for fun. It's not for pumping $2,000 in the account, getting icons and everything. That's not what this game is for. I mean, EA's kind of lost their way with the whole FIFA point thing and the promos. I mean, not everybody can afford these promos. I mean, only promo player I have is that Timothy Weah, which I got from Weekly Objectives. But I'm giving kudos to EA for actually putting players in objectives because they never really do that, and that's something that I encourage them to do a little bit more. Because, you know, if I was actually on, I could have easily got that Milinkovic Savic, but I wasn't on, so didn't have the opportunity to get that. But the wealth divide in this game is crazy. I mean, my only rule is, hey, if you're a good player, you have every right to get those insane cards. You have every right. But dude, if you don't have the win to loss ratio to back it up, I mean, that's just sad. And that you think that you're everything because you have a insane team, but it's all bark but no bite. I mean, at the end of the day, when you come out beating these guys 4-1 or 3-1, I mean, that doesn't show anything for them except they're just a fake, phony FIFA player. and that's not what this game stands for. So in that way, that the game has lost its way, and they need to really improve on that. And I really want to stop coming against these icon teams. It's crazy because every single game I play, there's either a flashback Ibra coming off the bench, or a flashback Ibra, Nani, or Rooney. Maybe Seydou Doumbia, I don't know. But it's crazy because those cards, I think that Ibra was like 500k. Like, in what world do I have 500,000 coins? I mean, this is a true bona fide road to glory. No FIFA points on this account. I have little money. So my thing is, hey, why are you in Division 5 but have an icon team? Just explain that to me. How can a person be in Division 5 and have a freaking icon team? And then they still get beat. I still beat them. Ridiculous. I know it's very ridiculous. But I want to show you guys my club. Show you guys what I'm working with pretty much. And teams that I aspire to have. I think this is a team that I want to have built. But I have to figure out what to do about my CDM spot. But I have this Nicolas Pepe untradeable from the foot swap deals. That's a bargain player. Bargain. He goes for like, let's see what his price is. Pepe third in form, I think he is. Let's see what his price is. Nicolas Pepe. No, not that Pepe. He's a bargain player, so I encourage you guys to hop on the FIFA, and you won't be disappointed because that Nicolas Pepe, he's lethal. He is a lethal player. That's not the third in form yet, but you already see the headliners goes for that much. He's 87 third in form. Jeez, I think he's extinct. Oh yeah, I just saw him. Nope, he's not extinct. Dudes, that's a 75k card. I mean, 65 to 75k card. He's expensive, and he's a class player. He's only played 2 games, and he's already got a goal and 2 assists. Now I'm gonna show you to my new squad that I'm actually currently running with for this division rivals. Of course, the FC Shadrim. Got Rebic, he's always played for me. 302 games and 134 goals, 79 assists. Who else? Marko Arnautovic, my new signing. He's beastly. 24 goals in 24 games with 10 assists. 34 goal involvements in 24 games. That's great. Mikel Antonio. You know, he was kind of one of those cards that was like a placeholder so that I can get this man, Marko Arnautovic, on 10 Kim. But you know, he's been surprisingly good. 4 goals, 6 assists in 24 games. That's not too shabby. And for 24k, it's a bargain. Anthony Martial, he's on 4 goals, 6 games. Could be better. I would expect better from Martial. David Alaba, 118 games, 2 goals, 6 assists. Man, not as good as his other Bayern fullback Kimmich that I have. And let me tell you guys, if you guys did not do this Rudiger, you missed out because he is freaking insane. He's a bargain player. Like, there's no player that I would recommend do Carmel if you see that has such a bargain value. Then I go over to Kimmich, 24 assists, 2 goals in 254 games. You know, one of those guys that's always been at the club. Marc-Andre Ter Stegen, I packed him about 4 weeks ago through a 2-player upgrade pack. Perisic, 117 games, 17 goals, 14 assists, decent record for a sub. Christian Porto, he's on. I packed him from a 2-player upgrade pack. Didn't know how I thought he was gonna be. I just tried him out as a super sub or a sub for whoever Willian, who was my right winger at the time, but now Mikel Antonio, and he's got 7 goals and 3 assists. Not too shabby. Medium work rates, that could be better there. But here comes Pepe. You guys see 3 goals, 3 games played, 1 assist, no, 2 assists and 1 goal. That's great. He's like the Mohamed Salah or Arjen Robben of this game. He's great. Like I said, untradeable, don't use him. Don't use that guy. Timothy Weah, 21 goals and 22 assists in 79 games. It's weird that he's such a playmaker. Would not have expected that from him. Didn't think of him to be such a playmaker. But you know, hey, I'm still hanging on with this game. I believe that I could get better. It really could. If people just stop buying so many FIFA points. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. FIFA points, I mean, it's gonna be the death of this game one day. Because, it's creating such a wealth divide. Because you go into division, let me make sure I'm in division 5 so I don't keep rambling. I'm not in, watch I'm not doing, yeah. People in division 5 with icon teams, that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. And they're trash. At least be good. But just warning you guys what you may be able to see in this game if you look close enough and read between the lines. See you guys later.